The NCHC Morning Skate, presented by Catapult, is your warm-up to a great weekend of college hockey. Down the stretch they come. Just 2 weeks remain in pursuit of the Penrose Cup. North Dakota is back on top of the standings thanks to its second straight sweep. It leads Denver by 1 point, with Western Michigan in third, 7 points back of the Pios. Minnesota Duluth holds the last home playoff spot, but St. Cloud State sits just 5 points back, with Omaha also in hot pursuit. Our spotlight matchup of the weekend has 6th-ranked Western Michigan at number 7 North Dakota. The Broncos split with visiting Denver last week. DU won 4-1 in the opener, but the Broncos picked up a 6-4 win the next night. NCAA goal leader Ethan Frank had 2 goals in the win, while Drew Warad had 4 assists. Frank leads the nation with 23 goals. Warad's 32 assists rank second best in the country.
We love the competition. Obviously, Denver's an elite hockey team. I think they're the best team in the country. And then, North Dakota's been doing nothing but winning hockey games. Their goalie's playing amazing hockey right now. And they lost Sanderson to the Olympic team. And, their power play goes up to 42%. I can't explain it, but obviously they're playing real well.
North Dakota has now won 4 in a row after 2 gritty wins at Minnesota Duluth. UND won 4-3 in the opener. Defensemen led the way, scoring all 4 goals. Cooper Moore and Luke Bast each had a goal and an assist, with Bast's goal the first of his career. In Saturday's rematch, Louis Jamernick had a goal and a helper in UND's 3-2 win. Zach Driscoll backstopped both games, making 69 saves in the series to earn his 3rd straight Goaltender of the Week award. He's only the 3rd NCHC goaltender ever to do so.
Western Michigan, 3 power play goals, 1 shorty, and 1 extra attacker. 5 of the 6 goals were specialty team goals. So it's a situation where I was on this podium last week and said one of the keys is going to be the specialty teams. It's no different. They got a deadly power play, and we got to make sure that obviously discipline, we don't take a lot of penalties, but we got to make sure we are clean and we're hard and we're successful on the penalty kill this weekend when we have to be.
The Fighting Hawks aim to even the score at home this weekend after dropping 2 games in Kalamazoo in late January. WMU, meanwhile, needs just 1 point to lock up home ice for the playoffs. Number 8 Minnesota Duluth travels to Miami in our second series of the weekend. The Bulldogs tied St. Cloud State 1-1 on Tuesday behind a career-high 46 saves from Richter Award semifinalist Ryan Fanti. UMD then secured the extra point in a shootout. Before that, UMD was swept at home by North Dakota, putting it just 3-6-3 in NCHC games in the new year. Miami lost a pair of overtime heartbreakers at Colorado College last weekend, 4-3 and 3-2. In both games, the Redhawks held the lead in the third, only to give up the tying goal and then lose in overtime. P.J. Fletcher had 2 goals and an assist to lead Miami in Friday's loss. In the first meeting of the year in January, UMD won 4-1 in Duluth. The 2 teams tied the next night 2-2, with the Redhawks prevailing in a shootout. St. Cloud State looks to get back in the win column as it hosts Colorado College this weekend. The Huskies tied Minnesota Duluth 1-1 on Tuesday for a point, but lost the shootout. That moved them into sole possession of 5th place in the standings. Still, SCSU needs wins. The Huskies were swept at Omaha last weekend and have just 1 win in their last 10 games. Colorado College earned 4 of 6 points last weekend with a pair of overtime wins over visiting Miami. In Friday's 4-3 win, Hunter McCown had a hat trick, including the tying and game-winning goals. Tyler Coffey had 2 goals the next night in the Tigers' 3-2 win. Freshman Brett Chorsky finished the weekend with a goal and 2 assists to earn the Rookie of the Week award. CC is looking for payback this weekend. The Huskies spoiled the Tigers' NCHC opener at Robeson Arena in November, sweeping the series. 3rd-ranked Denver visits Omaha in our final series of the weekend. The Pioneers split at Western Michigan last weekend, giving them 3 of 4 wins in the season series. Bobby Brink tallied 3 goals and 2 assists at WMU, including 3 points in Friday's 4-1 win. That earned him NCHC Forward of the Week. He continues to lead the country with 49 points. Omaha is riding high after sweeping then number 8 St. Cloud State 5-2 and 5-1 at home last weekend. It was the Mavericks' first sweep of SCSU since the 2014-15 season. Brandon Scanlon had a goal and 2 assists in the opener. That plus 7 blocked shots in the series earned him his first NCHC Defenseman of the Week award. For the Mavericks, it's time to defend home ice. They're just 1-6-3 all-time versus DU at Baxter Arena and lost twice in Denver back in January. In the national polls, Denver is still the top-ranked NCHC team at 3 in the USCHO.com poll. Western is 6th, North Dakota is up to 7, and UMD down to 8. SCSU fell to 11 in this week's poll, while Omaha is again receiving votes. The USA Today USA Hockey Magazine poll has DU 3, Western 6, UND 7, Duluth 9, and St. Cloud 11. Omaha is once again receiving votes in this poll as well. One final look at this weekend's schedule. Friday's top 10 tilt between Western Michigan and North Dakota can be seen nationally on CBS Sports Network. The other 7 games are live on NCHC TV. To paraphrase Badger Bob Johnson, it's a great weekend for hockey. Enjoy, and thanks for watching the NCHC Morning Skate, presented by Catapult.